How's it going, guys? This is Leslie here, bringing you WPF week number 4 against, I honestly forget what their team name is. I'm having a brain fart here. I think it's the Houston, no, it's not the Houston. It's the something Gastrodons, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, we're against Mastodon, which is cool. I think he's 2-1, but, you see the team on the screen. I guess I'll go through it real quick. That's not the right team. It's in the battle box, which is actually better because then you can see all the stats and stuff. So, here's Mega Septile here. Modest. Speed creeping a Tornadus once we get Mega evolved with Dragon Pulse, HP Fire, Giga Drain substitute. Pretty self-explanatory. I just want the substitute there to help against Scolipede, because if Scolipede protects, we can get a sub up, and that'll be great. Next up, Quiet Natured Volcanion, Wackenberry, because I predict him to bring Jolteon. Because Jolteon with HP Ice really does a lot to my team. Assuming if I bring like Landers, which I'm not, but yeah, Stone Edge, Steam Eruption, Fire Blast, Earthquake. Earthquake actually does more to Jolteon than a Earth Power, so yeah, at least I think it is. It does. Stone Edge for the Tornadoes, of course. Next up is Chrome, Relaxed Nature, Rocky Helmet, Volt Switch, Stealth Rock, Rabbit Spin, Gyro Ball. This thing's really good for bunch of different things. The trio, it's good for Scolipede, Mega Scizor. It can hazard. We can get its hazard up on Ferrothorn. We can also Rapid Spin against Ferrothorn, so that's really cool. Pangoro, it's good for too. Then we have Blissey, Bold, Max Defense, Max HP, Wish Protect, Thunderwave, Sizing Toss. Wish and Protect just because I want to be able to pass a Wish to Fortress if I need it, because I want that thing to be as healthy as possible throughout the game. So. Next up is Electros Virgo, the Electros Assault Vest with Giga Drain, Flamethrower, Volt Switch knockoff. Basically, I had Flamethrower and Volt Switch the whole time, but like there's really nothing else to put on him. So just in case he brings that Thug Trio, we can have the Giga Drain there. Giga Drain really is not going to be useful for anything else, pretty much. So yeah, and then knockoff just to knock off an item if we come across that. So finally, we have the Sudowoodo. It's a trap, the Sudowoodo, which is really cool. Let me just check real quick if you guys actually can't see. His attacking animation is so hilarious. You should look it up. His his attacking animation. Anyway, Choice Banded, Adamant, Max HP, Max attack, counter, Sucker Punch, Fire Punch, Stone Edge. Pretty self-explanatory. The only thing is that counter is just there for Mega Scizor if he decides to. Like, if I think that counter's the best play instead of Fire Punch, I'll just go for that. Like, if I'm predicting him to go for the U-turn, then I can counter and then hit something hard with that. Sucker Punch is great for Starmie, and just general priority is nice on something like Sudowoodo. So yeah, he's got a really threatening team. Tornadus is going to be a problem, but there really wasn't anything else to bring against his team. I feel like these 6 have really good matchups, or at least the best matchups. Sharpedo wasn't really a bring for me. I didn't think it would be nice, as a car goes by that's not even near me, and it's still making a lot of noise. Let me just shut that. There we go. That was awkward. Alright, well, we're connecting to the internet, by the way. Hopefully that works. Okay. Let's see. The Mastodon, there he is. There we go. We're challenging him to the battle. And, yeah. Let's see how this goes. We're 2-1 so far, so that's cool. Just gonna drink my water, which is awesome. He's accepting the battle, which is cool. That's probably the smartest thing to do. I'm predicting his, as far as the team, predicting his, I'm actually predicting his Pangoro, his Jolteon, his Tornadus, his Starmie, his Scolipede, and then either Ferrothorn or Scizor. Sorry for the no music, but oh well. That sucks, doesn't it? So, let's see what he wants to bring here. He might be doing his intro right now, but I'm not sure. So yeah, here we go. Hopefully this live recording is decent enough to upload. So he actually brings the Ditto, brings a lot of things that I expected. No Mega Scizor, which kind of sucks in a way, but that's actually fine. No Politoed either, which is great. Does bring the Ditto, that's pretty interesting. No Doug Trio, and no Jolteon actually. That's That's interesting. Whoops, that's the wrong, I should not have done that. Sorry about that. I deleted the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is, okay. Let me check. Here it is. Now we gotta move it. Move to the bottom. No, that's not right. Move up. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, that was bad. We'll just adjust all these real quick. Sorry about this. This is a little unprofessional, but whatever. We'll put them in different. Okay, that's cool. He's got a pretty good team. I don't know what he's probably gonna lead off with Ferrothorn. Let's just lead off with Metamorphic, dude. He also might lead off with Ditto to scout sets or something. And yeah, I feel like Volcanion is a pretty good lead off. He didn't bring Scizor, which kind of makes sense because I do have a Volcanion and a Fortress, so that makes sense. But and he didn't bring Jolteon either, so Volcanion isn't as useful as I wanted it to be, but he's still awesome. So Battle HQ is the Pangoro, so that's cool. First turn, I think I'm just gonna go for the. This thing might have Earthquake or something. That will be interesting. Let's go for the Steam Eruption. Try to get a burn. That'll be cool. So he has the Mold Breaker, so he can hit me with a Water type attack if he wants, but I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think this HP Water's coming out. That'd be pretty cool though. I don't know why, but yeah. Again, sorry for the no music. That kind of sucks, but kind of just wanted to. My opponent was ready and I was ready, so we just got straight into the battle. So that's cool. Okay, you can't really touch me too hard. You can't really do much to me with Starmie. I don't think he'd switch into Tornadus. He might go into Ditto, which kind of suck. But then I can just go into Blissey, so that wouldn't be an issue. So yeah, this video might be a little difficult to watch because it might be, I don't know, it might be long or something, but whatever. So yeah, think about he might go for Earthquake here, but I don't think he'd do that. He would have clicked it by now. I think he might predict the Fortress and go for Fire Punch. He could do a lot of things. We're gonna outspeed here, which is kind of interesting since we're lowering our speed with our nature. No burn, which sucks. Knock off, that's absolutely fine. I don't even need my item. Wackenberry. Okay, down goes Wackenberry. Oh, freaking well. Okay, let's go into our summary. Let's check our moves. Not sure. Yeah, they both do 110, so I might as well just go for the Steam Eruption again. He might switch into Ditto. He's gonna switch into Ditto. I should have made the play, but yeah, there's the Ditto, which is cool, I guess. So we've each done each other. We've both done the same amount pretty much. So that's cool. Now he gets to see that I have Earthquake and Stone Edge, which sucks. But let's just go into Blissey here, because there's really no reason not to. He can't really do much. I won't imagine that he could do much to my Blissey. So okay. So yeah. We're just waiting on him here. This might be a long battle. It might actually be a long battle. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna double switch. I think he's just gonna go for Prior Earthquake or Stone Edge. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of bland. I think he stayed in. I don't know. He might be scarfed or something. Blizzy comes in, he does go for the Earthquake, which is absolutely fine. That's a crit, okay, that's why. I was like, that did a lot of damage. We can actually just Thunderwave his whole team, pretty much. So I'm going to click Thunderwave. We can Thunderwave his whole team. He doesn't have the Jolteon, so that's awesome. We can just go for that. So, yeah. I don't imagine he'd stay in. There's really no reason to stay in. Maybe to try to fish for a Steam Eruption burn, but yeah, no. He's gonna switch out. Let's see. Probably Pangoro. No, he's gonna go another Tornadus. That's actually fine with me. Probably has the superpower, which would suck. But I can just go and I think Electros is my play. Because I don't really want. I think he's gonna have the superpower. I'm gonna go into Electros. We are physically defensive with Electros, so hopefully that'll be nice. He might U-turn, which would suck. I don't want him to U-turn. That wouldn't be good. Hopefully he gets fully paralyzed. That'll be really cool. Goes to knockoff. We lose our Assault Vest, which kind of sucks, but that doesn't do much. Now we're kind of forcing a switch here, so I'm gonna Volt Switch. And we're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to mute the mic real quick. I've heard that it doesn't really sound that. It sounds pretty lame when you hear it, but like when you hear the mic muting, I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna bring in Ditto, which is absolutely fine. I know what he has, so yeah. Let's see, that didn't really do anything. Actually, it did a good amount, actually. So, we don't have our Wackenberry with Volcanion anymore, which kind of sucks. But, I think now might be the time to pull up some damage calculations. I'm going to do that real quick. I really don't have a switch into this thing, which kind of sucks, but... Not like a switch in, but I don't really have anything that's going to do like a lot of damage to this thing, which is absolutely fine. Let's see, Sceptile, Mega Sceptile. Okay, that's ours. Electros. Okay, well this thing I'm guessing doesn't have a Assault Vest. So let's see. Dragon Pulse does a lot of damage, and he can't really hit me with much, can he? Let's see. Yeah, he can't really do much to me, so I'm gonna go into Spade here, and I'm gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna go for the Substitute. Whoops. I think I'm gonna go for the Substitute. It's Mega Evolve. Yeah, I'm just gonna Substitute. I don't think he's staying here. He really doesn't. He might Volt Switch. Hopefully he Volt Switches, but I don't think that'll happen. But yeah, paralyzing the Tornadus is definitely valuable. It's definitely valuable. So far it's 6-6. Not much has happened. Yeah, sorry for the awkward silences every few minutes when it's just like silent for a while. I should really put on music, but I'm not gonna, because I don't want to. I don't know why, but I just, yeah. So pretty much only Fortress and Sudowoodo. There's only like 2 Pokemon on my team who haven't seen the field yet, which I guess makes sense. Because he does have two very good Stone Edge switch-ins with Fortress and Pangoro. So let's see what he wants to go for here. He won't stay in. There's no reason to stay in here. At least I don't think there is. I guess he's choosing what to switch into. Hopefully, like, Ditto. Maybe Ditto. If Ditto. Oh, man. I wanted Ditto to come in so bad. I guess we should just go for Dragon Pulse there, which sucks, but that's fine. So now he sees the substitute. Now he knows we have it, which is fine. We're gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, because that does a lot to his whole team. So let's see how much this is gonna do here. Wow, that doesn't do a lot. He's probably a Soul Fest, actually. He's gonna actually U-turn. That's a shame. Let me just calc that real quick. Tornadus. T. Yeah, it didn't really do much. Pretty sure he's just max HP Assault Vest. Yeah, that looks just about right. Which is a shame. But, yeah, I'd rather that thing just be fully offensive, but unfortunately that's not what it is. So let's see here. Yeah, Tornadus is great for my Sceptile, actually. Now that I see what kind of set it is. And, yeah, so I might go into Sceptile, or sorry, Scolipede. Let's hope he goes into Ferrothorn, so I can kill it with HP Fire. Nope. Okay, that's actually a threat. That's a fret, dude. So now he's gonna see I have hidden power. Wow, this team's really good, dude. This team's really good. Let's go into HP. Do we go into HP? Let's do that, dude. Let's go into Blissey. It's just 2 Christmas trees on the field. This is going to be a long battle. It's going to be a very long battle. Yeah. I didn't really think Ditto was going to come. But, you know, just because I have, what is it? Just because I have Volcanion, but I don't know. Whatever. So he's definitely not going to stay in here. My Blissey's getting a little low here, though. What do I think he'd go into Pangoro, wouldn't he? I think he'd go into Pangoro. Let us see here. Yeah, he wouldn't stay in. I'm going to Virgo here, because either he's switching to Pangoro or Tornadus. Hopefully Tornadus, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna calc real quick. Wait, never mind. Okay, he's gonna switch into, yeah, he goes into Pangoro, which is completely fine. Because what I'm gonna do is switch it out and go into my Virgo. Cool, dude. Okay. Let's go for the Volt Switch. I don't know, he's probably gonna stay in here. He probably will. Let me calc how much a Pangoro takes from Mega Sceptile's Dragon Pulse. That's it, level. Yeah, it kills this thing. Pretty sure. Oh wait, that's not even with max HP. With max HP, it still kills this thing. Let's just see how much, because I don't know how much of the Volcanion did. Or I don't know how much the Oh my gosh, I can't spell today. Metamorphic. It did a lot less than it should have, actually. Yes, the Steam Eruption did. Yeah, he's definitely Assault Vest, actually. Yeah, he's Assault Vest. So he has 2 Assault Vest Mons on his team. So far, I mean, we don't even... Yeah. So here's the Ice Punch, which is completely fine. Not sure what he was predicting. I guess the Mega Sceptile. But, yeah. At this point, I think we just go into Mega Sceptile. I don't think there's much to think about here. Do we go to Metamorphic, actually? No, because then he has a safe switch and a Ditto. And I don't want to give him health with... Yeah, let's go into Spade here. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Sceptile. Spade. Yeah, Dragon Pulse kills at this range. It definitely does. Let's click Dragon Pulse, dude. So yeah. Something's gonna take a hit right now. He can't switch into Ferrothorn because I have HP Fire for that thing. He's gonna switch out. Probably Tornadus. Yep. Here comes Tornadus. Regenerator is annoying, but that's absolutely fine. We're gonna be able to whittle this thing down bit by bit here. We're gonna go into Chrome here because I really think he's gonna just U-turn. There's no reason not to U-turn for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just went for U-turn. Now he's probably going to bring in Starmie, maybe. But if it brings in Ditto, that's not really an issue for me. So, oh, that's a crit. Wow. Rocky Helmet comes off. Now he can't live 2 Dragon Pulses from Sceptile, so that thing's no longer switching. So yeah. Probably Starmie. Starmie's probably coming in here. But I need to keep this thing healthy. I'm just going to switch into Blissey, because that'll be my play. Starmie might have HP Fire for my Fortress. Actually, I feel like Blissey would be too predictable. I might go into Volcanion instead of Blissey, if he brings in Starmie, that is. He's not going to bring in... I don't think he'll bring in Pangoro. Like, that thing probably has Fire Punch, but I don't think he'd bring it in because of that. And he won't bring in Scolipede, and I don't think he'll bring in a Ferrothorn either. I think Starmie's the play. After seeing Rocky Helmet, I don't think he's switching Ditto, because I can wear that thing down with the... I mean, he could Volt Switch, I guess, but there's not much of a reason to do that, so... yeah, this is pretty boring. Alright, yeah, he comes to Starmie, which is fine. He's gonna want to get that Tornadus in, I'm guessing. But, yeah, let me go for the Metamorphic here. Let me go into that. I want to get a Water Absorb boost from that thing, I guess. So I feel like the Blissey is too predictable. If he predicts the Blissey, or if he predicts the Blissey and goes into Pangoro, then Volcanion can kill it with Steam Eruption. So, Yupperoonie. Let me check. I still have to make some time. I just want to see how much whoops. Yeah, Electros makes it. He doesn't have the SLFS, obviously. Dragon Pulse really doesn't do much to him. It only does 53 to 64%. Let's see what he wants to go for. I don't really know. He might go for Causing Power, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like he has enough bulk on his team to not go for that. He goes for Trick, actually. Well, that's kind of cool. He doesn't even get an item. That's actually great. Yeah, I got a Choice Scarf. That's fine with me. Let's go for the Earthquake, dude. Or the Stone Edge. I think Stone Edge is the better play, in case he goes into Tornadus. Yeah, let's go for Stone Edge here. That Pangoro is still an issue. Like, it really is. I'm hoping he switches into Tornadus here. Because I don't know if I outspeed this Luminescent right now. He might even switch into Ferrothorn. I think he'll go into Ferrothorn, actually. Predicting me to go for either Earthquake or Stone Edge. So, by the way, if you can hear that, that's just the lawnmower going off. Hopefully it doesn't annoy you too much. If it does, then you can just mute the sound. So that sucks, but what are you gonna do? Okay, he's gonna Psy Shock, which is okay. He Solid Speeds me. Okay, well that's gonna do a lot of damage. We're going with the Stone Edge, which is cool, great and stuff. Okay, so this thing actually was Choice Scarf. That's a bit of an issue. Here comes the lawnmower. Alright, well, I don't think... Should I go into Widow? No, I want to keep that thing sturdy around. I feel like that will be useful. Let's go into... Let's just go into Blissey. Let's just make the easy play. That's the easy play, because I don't even think Psyshock does much. It's not like Life Orb or Specs boosted or anything. So hopefully, you know, we'll just be able to get a safe switch and then probably just heal up. So I'm going to switch out. He didn't switch, so that's cool. It's still 6-6 right now. It's still knotted up. He's going to Psyshock. That shouldn't really be a 2 KO at all, I don't think. Wow, that does a lot more damage than I thought. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Blissey's not nearly as bulky as Chansey. Chansey would have taken that so much better. Let's go for the Wish. Ah, he's actually... No, he's going to switch into... No, he doesn't, actually. He's just going to take my leftovers. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's pretty annoying. Let's go for the... He has Trick, Psyshock. We can live another one. Let's go for the Seismic Toss. Just in case that's... never mind. Okay, just in case that Tornado switches in. So we should be able to live this. Oh my gosh, we live on 4. Oh. Blissey, I love you. Wow, that's doing way too much damage, dude. It's doing way too much damage. Yeah, well, we don't have our recovery anymore, so that's why I did so much. I'm thinking about sacking off Volcanion here. Because other than the Ferrothorn, we have answers for the Ferrothorn, to be honest. We don't really need this thing for the Ferrothorn. Or, what am I saying? We don't really need Volcanion for the Ferrothorn, and that's really the only thing that's gonna do much, too. So I guess we'll just sack off Volcanion. I think, yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then we can switch into Mega Sceptile. So he sees how good this Starmie is right now. This thing's like putting in work right now. Utility level 50, so max HP. Gauge Drain does kill. Dragon Pulse does not, but he is low enough to where Dragon Pulse should take him out. Yeah. So let's go for that, dude. Let's just go for Dragon Pulse. So I feel like going for Substitute wouldn't make much sense. We're just gonna click Dragon Pulse. It's as easy as that. So, oh yeah, I should probably edit. Volcanion goes down, so the first Pokemon dropped is our Volcanion, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? At this point, I mean, we're looking pretty decent, but this is gonna be a long battle. Like you can see right now, this is probably gonna be a long battle. He's not gonna switch into Ditto. I can't imagine him switching into Scolipede. Ferrothorn I can HP Ice, Pangoro I kill with Dragon Pulse, this thing I kill with Dragon Pulse, and Tornadus I can 2 KO with Dragon Pulse. So I'm pretty sure we're picking up a kill here, unless he goes into Scolipede, and then I predict badly, but either way, something's taking this hit, you know, because he's not Choice Scarfed anymore. He has leftovers, which is good to note, actually. So, let's see. He's going to switch out. Hopefully, don't go into Scolipede. Okay, sweet. Tornadus comes in. Oh, this thing might actually live, too. Please just do enough. Yeah, that's well over enough. Sweet. Alright, we can Dragon Pulse here. I'm curious to see how much HP Fire does to Scolipede. Scolipede offensive. Yeah, something's dropping here. He can't get out of this. I don't think, at least. HP Fire, that's at level 100. Whoops. It actually does 82 to 97%, so that's really cool. 82 to 97%. Okay. It's interesting. Wow, this is gonna be a long battle. I haven't had a long battle like this in a while. I really haven't. Wow, did you see that right there? When Megaseptile was staring right at the camera. Wait, it actually wasn't, but it just looked like he was. Jeez, dude. Megaseptile. Freaking powerful. Now, what he might do here is go into Ferrothorn, bait the HP fire, and switch back into Tornadus, and keep doing that over and over. So if he plays right and I play stupidly and not predict anything, then he can actually save a Pokemon here. But I gotta take care of this Megaseptile. He's gonna let this thing drop, which is fine. He's gonna go into Scolipede here, and if he does, I'm gonna have to switch or I might just sub. No, if he brings in Sceptile here, or sorry, if he brings in Ditto here, that's gonna be an issue because I don't have my Assault Vest on Electros anymore, so that'll suck. So let's see here. Yup. In comes this thing. Okay, what do I think he's going for? Do I think he's just gonna Dragon Pulse? I don't think he'd do that. I would stay in, but I don't think that's a good play. If I play Chrome, let's see. Chrome is just a stop to Scolipede, so I have to keep that around. Oh, by the way, Tornadus went down. There we go. I'm just gonna make oh my gosh, this hella predictable move here. So I'm pretty sure he just stayed in here because I'm pretty sure this thing's scarfed. To be honest, goes for the Dragon Pulse. That's absolutely fine. And it doesn't do enough. Okay. Well, we are going to Wish here, right? Yeah, I need to keep this thing healthy. The Pangoro was super obvious, but I need to keep this thing healthy for this Ditto. He's just gonna stay in Dragon Balls. I think he predicted me to predict his Pangoro. I think that's what happened. Luckily, I survive by a thread there once again. And I think I'm just gonna go for Protect here. He's gonna predict that and switch. I know he is, but I can't. I have to keep this thing around. Like, I went for the Wish, so I am going to go for the Protect. So there. Hopefully he goes for Dragon Pulse again, because that will put us in a great position. Because then we could just, no, he's going to switch. Okay, well, he gets a free switch. Probably end up Pangoro. Hashtag the value is, oh wow, it's this thing. Was this thing tier 2? I feel like it is, judging on its nickname. But we're going to switch into, let's see. Ooh, what do we switch into? Probably Virgo. I'm going to go into Virgo, dude. Frick yeah. Let's go into Virgo. Just click Flamethrower. And yeah. So he goes for the Stealth Rocks, okay. So yeah, now he's got the rocks up, which is a shame. Fortress has only come in once yet, right? What do I do? Do I Volt Switch here? No, I'm gonna Flamethrower, dude. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Yeah, hopefully he stays in. I don't think he will. It won't kill, but it'll definitely do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna waste going further calcing it, because there's really no reason. I know that it won't kill, and I want to keep my Megaseptile damage calculation still up. So he's gonna switch, so it really doesn't matter. Control C. So the Rotom comes in, which is actually fine. This thing's gonna outspeed me. It's not really gonna do anything to me. I could knock off. That's what I said. Or I could just Volt Switch. Now, if I Volt, I'm gonna Volt Switch. I don't think there's much of a reason to knock off, because if we Volt Switch, and I don't even know what he'll go for here. Maybe like a Giga Drain or something. But I know he'll outspeed me. I don't know, does Ditto trace the nature of the Pokemon? I don't think he does. But if he does, then we'll be speed tied, but if he's not choice scarfed, but I'm pretty sure he's choice scarfed. Like, I'm pretty sure he is. So, that's pretty cool. Let's see what he wants to go for. Shiny Electros. I really like Shiny Electros. It looks hella dope. Like, I like that, you know, lime flavor. Lime color. So he's going to do something with Flamethrower, good amount. But I'm going to just vote switch here. And now I can just go straight into Mega Sceptile. Yeah, there's no reason to Flamethrower, or go into Chrome, because then you can Flamethrower. Gonna go into Spade, which is really cool and stuff. I don't know if you can... Let's see, Electros. Virgo, can you... No, that does way too much. Let's see. You do break my sub. I don't think I need the health anymore. Like, I don't think my health really matters. He doesn't really have any priority. So I'm just gonna sub, dude. I'm just gonna substitute. He really wants this Ditto. I know he does. I know he freaking does. So, I'm pretty sure you're going to Scolipede here. Actually, I think Dragon Pulse does more to Scolipede, does it? Scolipede. Let's see. Wow, Mega Horn? Never mind. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Dragon Pulse actually has a chance to Oko, which is amazing. Yeah, it does more than HP Fire. So we'll go for Dragon Pulse against Scolipede. It has an 18.8% chance to Oko a fully offensive Scolipede with 4 EVs in defense. What if those 4 EVs are in special defense? Then it's, what is it? Then it's a 12.5% chance to Oko. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm really bored. But I think we might just pick up another kill here, because Tornadus is gone. Like, it's just gone, dude. So I think we're in a really good position. Either way, I'm getting a sub up here, and if he stays in, then that's cool. We outspeed his Starmie. Okay, he's gonna switch. Hopefully Scolipede, because I know my. Okay, he actually uses this thing. Well, we have an HP Fire loaded up on deck. He has 2 Assault Vest mods. I don't think this thing will be especially defensive. Like, I really don't. HP Fire without any special defense investment, max HP. It doesn't kill. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we're going to go for HP Fire anyway, because, I mean, we have to use it. So let's see. Yeah, that's not going to kill. But, on the other hand, he can go for Dry Ball, break my sub, that's absolutely fine. Judging by how much that did just about enough, right? Or just about what it should have done, pretty much. Dragon Pulse won't kill. I can't risk it. Gotta go for another HP Fire here. Hidden Power, go! Yeah, but he really doesn't have a switch in. Of course, I actually could go into Ditto, which would be an amazing play, but I can't risk it. Like, Ditto's, this thing's too valuable. So he's gonna sack this thing off. So yeah. Down goes #the value. Another kill for Mega Sceptile. So far on the season, it's got 7 kills and 1 death. So that's hella clutch. So yeah, we have the answers for everything on his team, but if we get a bad matchup, he can really punish us. Only thing we have to keep alive is the Sceptile and the Blissey at this point. No, and the Fortress. Electros isn't really that useful. I mean, it's great for pivoting, but it's fine. Sudowoodo, it's not that useful at this point. I mean, it could be. It can Stone Edge pretty much everything. I want to see how much it does to a Pangoro. Pangoro. Sword Stance. You are max HP, correct? I'm pretty sure it is. To a Sudowoodo. It's a trap. Let's see. Wow, okay. I need to chill. It does way too much. Why is this thing? Okay. Stone Edge actually, does a lot of damage. 35 to 42%. And we're still waiting on him. Hide yo kids. That is the Scolipede. This thing's one scary dude. He's still, whoops, I almost switched into my Blissey. That would have been scary. We're gonna go into Chrome here. Rapid Spin. Because then, if he goes in a Fortress, we can punish him. His fortress is always gonna outspeed me, because I'm relaxed nature and he's choice carved, I'm pretty sure. So earthquake, that's completely fine with me. It's absolutely fine. Gonna do absolutely nothing. As yeah, we're gonna be able to go for the rapid spin. Rapid spin's my best play. He doesn't have any ghost types, so yeah, this is my best play here. Which is really cool, dude. Freaking swag, bruh. He's gonna switch out, which is what he should have done. So that's what he did, which is the correct play. Goes into battle HQ. Okay. Let's see here. Rapid spin goes off, does nothing. I think we're gonna sack off Electros here. Because once we're gonna sack it off. I don't think it's of much use anymore. So, yeah. I don't think he's going to... Hopefully he doesn't substitute or anything. Fire Punch. I knew he had it. Yeah, he definitely... Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't do that much, but he unfortunately does outspeed us here. Which really does suck, but... What are you gonna do? I think he would outspeed us even without the relaxed nature. So that's whatever. It's whatever. He's gonna outspeed us and kill us here, but that's absolutely fine, because then again, that's another Mega Sceptile switch in, which is it's really good for me. And there's no stealth rocks, so I'm not even gonna. Okay, Electros goes down. I'm not even gonna sub because I have one substitute left in me, and I'm gonna save that sub. So just gonna switch right into Spade here, our Mega Sceptile, and just go for the Dragon Pulse. This is actually a pretty scary situation to be in. Oh, I almost clicked Hidden Power. Yeah, Dragon Pulse. Because he'll just keep this thing in. I don't think he'll... Actually, no, he might switch it out. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. That's great. I mean, at this point, we have the answers for his team. We just need to execute this game plan. I wish I had gone for rocks instead of rapid spin. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I made the mistake of not going for rapid spin on week 1, or yeah, week 1. I made the mistake of going for Gyro Ball instead of rapid spin with Fortress. So that time I just decided to go for rapid spin. It seemed like the best play, in hindsight. So yeah, but yeah. Let's see. He's gonna go into Scolipede or Fortress. If he goes into Fortress, I'm mixing them up at this point. Ditto, I can switch into. Yeah, Ditto. I'm just gonna go straight into Blissey. And you know what? If he predicts that, then good on him. But whatever. Go into Blissey. That's my play. It's 4-3 right now, but he's got the 3 Pokemon that he needs. So yeah, dude. Blissey is here. Dragon Pulse is gonna go off. There's a lawnmower again. Oh freaking well. I think he. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Should I Thunder Wave? No, because if I Thunder Wave and he goes for Dragon Pulse, that'll be pretty much. That'll put him in a much better. I'm not gonna say that would win him the game, but that would put him in such a good position. So let's not do that. But he does switch out. Goes into the Scolipede, I'm guessing. Yup, and I actually. See, what I can do is switch into Fortress, and at that point I'll be in a really good position. But I don't know if I can live with another Psyshock from Starmie. If Starmie's the only one left, though, we can Sucker Punch with Sudowoodo. So let's go into Chrome here. Yeah, let's go into Chrome, and then we'll just Vote Switch. Or do we go for Rocks? It's gonna be a prediction that I don't want to have to make. But we're going to do it anyway. So, let's see. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Chrome. Hopefully he just goes for like an earthquake or something. Poison, yeah, that's even better. So he's not gonna stay in here. Actually, he won't. We can go for rocks here, and he's going to switch into Starmie, and then I mean we can just go back into Blissey. I think that's our play. Just going for the stealth rocks, and then just keep switching between Blissey and Fortress. Because he's not gonna stay in because he can't touch this Fortress. And at that point, all we have to do is just switch into Blissey and Fortress, just repetitively. Only thing you can do is maybe, I don't know, even if he predicts the switch though. So, Hydukid's gonna come out. He's gonna bring in Luminescent, his Starmie, which is actually no, I can't switch into 2. So we're gonna have to swap, or we're gonna have to sack something off here. And it can't be Fortress. It's gotta be Sudowoodo. I'm sorry, Sudowoodo. No, let's actually. Now, you know what? Sudowoodo is the thing to just leave. Sudowoodo, you're gone. Sorry, bud. It has a sturdy, so that's cool. But you know, that's not really. Yeah. So if we get a free switch in a Mega Sceptile, we just Dragon Pulse and something dies. Yeah, at that point something dies, and definitely. So I mean, yeah. Again, sorry for the background noise, and sorry that there's no music, but it's making it pretty boring. But if anyone's still watching this, some people might skip to the end, but if anyone's actually just watching this up until this moment, then that's really cool of you. So, yeah. So, this is actually a 47-minute video. That's a pretty long video. I don't know if he's trying to stall at the timer or something, but no matter what, even if he goes for Scald here, I mean, if he goes for Scald and gets the burn, then that's a problem. But he actually just goes for the Hydro Pump. That's fine. Sucker Punch is still a thing. And I'm gonna go for it. Because I think it's worth it. Let's just Sucker Punch. I just really want to go for Sucker Punch. Like, even if he predicts that and goes into switches out, but if he switches into Ditto, that's completely fine. Because I'll just sack this thing off at that point. If he switches into Scolipede, I'll just sacking it off. And if he goes for Swords Dance with Scolipede, then I can switch into Fortress. So, yeah, that's cool. Well, I don't know. I don't think Sucker Punch was my best play there. I think I should have just gone for Stone Edge. That would have been the safest play. So, yeah. It's been a really good battle so far. It's gonna come down to the wire. Unless I just kill this thing with Sucker Punch. If I do that, then I'm pretty sure we have it in the bag with Fortress and Blissey. But, hopefully he goes into Ditto and just kills us with a move. Because then I can switch into... actually... Sudowoodo might be a problem. He's gonna switch out. Luckily gonna go into Scolipede. That would have been scary if he had gone into the other thing. So I'm just gonna click Sucker Punch again. If he goes for Swords Dance, then I can switch into Fortress. I might be misplaying right now, but yeah, I should have gone for Stone Edge. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe he'll just Earthquake here. Hopefully he does that. Okay, good. He just goes for the earthquake, which is completely fine. Yeah, there's the earthquake. Sorry about that. So he's gonna drop, which is completely, again, that's absolutely fine. Hide Yo Kids is low enough to the point where we can just switch into, oh, let's go to Chrome. That's our best switch. Good try, Sudowoodo, but unfortunately he didn't get a kill there. So, yeah, let's full switch just in case he does something. He dies to rocks, and there's, I mean, he might switch into Fortress here, but if he does, we can just switch into Sceptile. We're volt switching, so, and then Sceptile can kill with HP Fire, I think. Yeah, it'll be able to kill. So, it's been a really long recording here. I'm trying to be a little quiet-ish. Pretty sure no matter what, the MVP will be Mega Sceptile, because getting rid of that Tornadus was really good, because Tornadus was like a wall breaker for both my walls. Yeah, just overall, it really helped. But Fortress was also really good, but still, I mean, Mega Sceptile was the real MVP. Volcanion didn't really do much. Neither did Sudowoodo, neither did Electros, so who actually got the kill against? Yeah, Mega Sceptile's got all 3 kills so far. So he's gonna protect, which is completely fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can try this timer stall, but I mean, we're still gonna just full switch here. Loot switch, there it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just winning at this point with Mega Sceptile, because this thing dies to rocks. And if he chooses to keep this thing in, then, I mean, no, it's gonna come down to the wire. I know that. He's gonna Earthquake, which was his play, definitely. As that's gonna get a crit, which is a bit unfortunate. Actually, this might come a little closer than I originally expected, because he's gonna go to Starmie here, and yeah, in comes Starmie. I think, yeah, we're just gonna keep this thing in. There's no reason to do anything funky or anything. We're gonna go for the Volt Switch. He's gonna Hydro Pump, he's gonna land it, he's gonna kill Fortress, which is completely fine. And unfortunately, we didn't get a kill against that Scolipede. It just killed itself, so. Yeah. By the way, we don't know for a fact that Ditto is scarfed. So switching into Blissey, letting it die to Hydro Pump plus Psyshock, and then, you know, then going to Sceptile, it just wouldn't work, because, wait, I can just kick it. No, I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we're gonna Dragon Pulse. That kills this thing, I hope. Please kill. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Thank you. Crit. I'm not sure if that mattered. I don't think it did. Anyway, never mind. I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm really convinced that Ditto is scarfed, but you can't be sure, so, you know, whatever. That thing's really low. We don't even have to, we can just actually, no, we'll go for Wish with Blissey, because he's definitely going to kill us here. Unless for some reason he's not scarfed and we outspeed. Nope. Alright, so, yeah, so, this thing dies. If he gets a crit, he wins, actually, but, hopefully he doesn't. If he's not scarfed, actually he might just kill with this Dragon Pulse. Either way, I don't think I could have done anything else to win the game, so I'm gonna click Wish, because if he's not scarfing, he goes for Giga Drain. Now he goes for Dragon Pulse. Okay, we should live this. Keyword is should. We do live it. Sweet. All right, we're gonna protect here and win the game with Seismic Toss. That's gonna be the game. We're gonna improve to 3-1. Mega Sceptile is going to pick up. What is it? I got 4 kills. Sweet. Killed the Tornadus, killed the Ferrothorn, killed the Pangoro, and then killed the Starmie. And then Blissey's gonna get a kill. Finally, a direct damage kill for Blissey. It's got like 3 toxic kills this season, but it's finally gonna get a seismic toss kill here, as that's gonna be the game. Good game, Mastodon. That was a really close battle. If you got a crit on the last Dragon Pulse, I think it probably would have killed. I'm not even sure if it would have killed though. It would have brought me really low. But that side shock not killing Blissey at the very beginning, or near the beginning, was really crucial for you, or for me at least, because if you'd killed with side shock there, we wouldn't have won this game. Like, no doubt, we would not have won this game. So, again, GG to you, Mastodon. If you're watching this, we are 3-1. Megaseptile MVP. I'm 2-2 as far as the MVP thing goes, because I wasn't good on the first 2, but I feel like the MVP was Megaseptile for the last 2 weeks. Total, it has 9 kills and 2 deaths, so that's really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, and see you guys next time.